Hello, I'm Sam Goldsmith. I'm Business Development Manager here at PTFS Europe. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the two self-checkout systems that are available in Koha. First of all, we've got the self-checkout module. This has been around for a long, long while. This module is great for smaller libraries or those without a budget for some dedicated self-issue machines. All you really need is a PC or a device attached to a scanner for a simple self-issue solution. It is logged in by an administrator in preparation for use, and then users can scan their ID or library cards and then issue the items. You can also return using this module. I'm going to share my screen now and show you how to enable the module and what we can do in the systems settings to do different things using the module. So to enable this module, we set the web-based self-check system preference to enable, as I have done here, as you can see on the screen. I've also, once I've searched for this particular one, I've then told it to show me all the preferences for self-check in and out. So as you can see, you can do quite a lot with the module. It's not just checking out, you can also use it for returns. So there are quite a lot of selections we can make. We can reset the screen after 120 seconds if you really want it to time out. Most people leave this on because the idea is that it's on a locked device anyway. What you do is you log in as a staff user with the permissions. And this staff user, because you wouldn't want it to be left logged in as a particular person all day long, you would basically create a staff member, someone with the permissions of a staff member. You might call it something like self-checkout or self-issue station. And this, so then you're confident that a person isn't logged in all day. But it's just an identity, really, that you need to do this. When you have the self-checkout module permission set as on, it does prevent the user then from navigating away from that particular screen. So it maintains its function and focus for the whole day or as however long you want it to be open. You can add content too. So we can use the self-checkout system to include maybe some instructions for how to use that system. And this is done in the HTML customizations tool, which is in a different area. You can use it for returns, as I mentioned, and you can also set it so that when they do issue items on the machine, it will show them their previous checkouts or not, if you would like to do that. And they can also renew from that screen if you wish to let them do that. You can also show a patron's picture if you would like, if that is enabled on your system. So there's quite a lot we can do with this. You can also have a receipt prompt so that when the transaction's finished, they will be able to see what was successful. Another option we have post version 23.11 in Koha is the newer OPAC self-checkout feature. So if we have got the version of Koha, which is 23.11 or later, we can now allow a self-checkout option in the OPAC. Now, the first thing we have to do is release this preference in the system preferences, which is called OPAC Trusted Checkout. And this has to be set to allow. I'm going to save that. And now what will happen is when I open the OPAC, you will note that there's a new button at the top of the page of the OPAC, which is a self-checkout option. So here we are. I'm sharing the OPAC screen right now, and at the top of my screen, a little self-checkout button has now appeared. So we'll go ahead and we'll self-checkout. So here we are. I've logged in. And now it's waiting for an item barcode. I've collected one from the system earlier. And I'm going to just issue that one out. So currently, I have a little bit of a debt. It also lets me know that I've got some charges. And then, but then I can say that's fine. I know about those, and I can confirm that, and now that item has been issued to me. If you've got it set, which I haven't previously done yet, so you can have a setting also in the OPAC version where you can show what other items are checked out to the user, and this allows them to do renewals as well. Now, of course, it lets you know if the item's already checked out to someone else, it will not issue. There are also other circumstances where it will not issue the item. So if the barcode's not found, if the item is on hold for someone else, if the patron's outstanding charges are over the limit, for example, if the patron has the maximum amount of checkouts allowed, or if it can't be checked out because it's got some other status like not for loan, a withdrawn book, that sort of thing. Of course, in both cases of the self checkout and check-in options, if you have security gates or anything like that, these are not appropriate for you. But not all libraries do need those. These are excellent solutions for smaller libraries or those with more trusted communities. So I hope this was a useful video. Please do look out for more help and insights on our YouTube channel, and see you next time.